Hey, shalom, 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 nation of Israel. Shalom. It's your boy, your brother, Malak Eliezer. All praises to the Most High on this lunar Shabbat. All praises, all praises, all praises. We supposed to have Kawam. We supposed to have brother Kawam coming on just now. But this live tonight is prophecy, breaking news. You understand that what this life is about? This here is breaking news. You understand? We make sure that everything. Okay, this is breaking news. Okay, basically what been going on for the past couple of hours, while everybody's sleeping, working, is that Lebanon invaded Israel. No, sorry, I'm going to giving wrong news. Israel invaded Lebanon, and Israel invading Lebanon, right? That's a big issue. The reason why it's a big issue, is because, right? It's pulling on the European Union heartstrings right now. That's the reason why. He's pulling on the European Union heartstrings. And let me explain. France threatens. This is about to be an all-out war. Israel. France threatens Israel. This is about to be an all-out war. The reason why it's about to be an all-out war is because, right? Is because they just had the UN summit couple of days ago. They just had the UN summit a couple of days ago, and with them having the UN summit a couple of days ago, they had a lot of trash talking going on at the summit, really. So we're going to I want to make sure that I ain't got nobody backstage now. Kawam, if you backstage, if you backstage, let me know. If brother Samuel, if anyone that coming on, if y'all backstage, let me know, and I'll bring you guys up. But for the meantime, let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. All right. Okay. Boom. 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 All right. As for the people that know me, they know that my ancestors was under the rulership of these devils. Um, so you get it here. Big one and boom. Let's go. Oh, fair use, fair use, fair use. This is our thoughts and opinion on this stuff. We don't own any of this. This is just our thoughts on all of this. Okay?
Pays ami de la France, pays déjà si fragile, pris aujourd'hui dans une guerre qu'il n'a pas choisie. Il reste un espoir, mais il reste peu de temps. Mesdames et messieurs, j'ai choisi de consacrer mon premier déplacement bilatéral au Liban, pays ami de la France, pays déjà si fragile, pris aujourd'hui dans une guerre qu'il n'a pas choisie. Il reste un espoir, mais il reste peu de temps. J'exhorte donc Israël à s'abstenir de toute incursion terrestre et à cesser le feu. J'appelle le Hezbollah à faire de même et à s'abstenir de toute action susceptible de mener à une déstabilisation régionale. Je rappelle que la situation actuelle tient largement à la décision de ce mouvement d'entrer dans le conflit dès le 8 octobre 2023 et d'y entraîner le Liban, ce que nous avons toujours déploré. Que la guerre se poursuive ou que des négociations s'ouvrent, il est irresponsable de laisser aujourd'hui le pays sans chef de l'État qui puisse le rassembler et le représenter. C'est la condition de la préservation de l'unité et de la coexistence libanaise à l'heure où la guerre, après des années de crise économique et de paralysie institutionnelle, est susceptible d'exacerber les tensions internes. Je vais également œuvrer afin que ceux qui souhaitent quitter le pays puissent trouver des vols disponibles. Et l'ambassade reviendra vers nos ressortissants et vers vous dans des délais brefs.
Okay. Everyone, everyone has their own. How to say? Everyone has their own proxy in the Middle East. You understand? Everybody has their own proxy in the Middle East, and the same way how America has their own proxy in the Middle East. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to share it, but the same way how America has their own proxy in the Middle East, America has their proxy in the Middle East. Did I say that right? Yeah, America has their proxy in the Middle East, which is Israel, and France have their proxy in the Middle East. Had their proxy in the Middle East, which is Lebanon, because why France would even care? You understand? But is all prophecy. Let's get into let's get into some scriptures. Let's get into some scriptures. When it comes to boom. Let's get into some scriptures. When it comes to it. Okay, we're gonna start with. I'm starting with Isaiah 28, Isaiah 8 and 20, because these are my words, so I have to bring it out. If your pastor ain't speaking these words, there's no light in him. If these boys and me speaking these words, there's no light in him. You understand? So this is my foundation. This is my basis. Anytime I come to preach scripture, I have to bring this out. It's automatic. You understand? 8 and 20. All right, to the law and to the testimony. Hold on, let me share this tab. To the law and to the testimony. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there's no light in them. And the light that we're talking about is the wisdom of the Most High, is the wisdom of the Most High, is the understanding of the Most High. There's no light in them if they're speaking according to His words. So right now, with pastors in the stage trying to find ways on how to bring in people in their church, because bank running low, um, um, tides running low, the money running low. So with them trying to bring people into their churches in the end times, it really don't make sense. It just best prepare the people. Let me understand. Let's go to show my people their transgressions. Okay, hold on there. Give me 2 minutes. I'm sharing it. Okay. Um, it's here, 13, 1. All right then. No. Let me see if James come in. No, no. James ain't reached yet. No. Why am I not seeing him? Okay. All right then. So yeah, so basically that's what it is. But Isaiah 58 and 1. Isaiah 58 and 1, because this is what we gotta be doing during these times, you understand? Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions and the house of Jacob their sins. You understand? This is what we have to be doing right now. Really and truly. These are the things we have to be doing right now. And if we're not doing it, we're out of order. We're really out of order if we're not doing it. You understand? So what we're gonna start with, we're gonna start with Matthew 24. Matthew 24, because people tend to be like, oh yeah, yeah, these things we hear war before. and so on and so forth. But is a specific reason why this war is so significant. Why what Israel right now is doing is so significant. You understand? Is because it's prophecy. Amalek, the man of sin is being revealed. You understand? The man of sin is being revealed. Where can I start? On my notes, what did I have? Matthew 24:7. Okay, boom. Let's start up. Let's start up. All right, then, boom. You can read it. Um. Okay, boom. Come on here. Hey, Kawam, shalom, shalom,
Shalom, shalom, brother.
shalom. You all right? You ready then? Let me blaze them with fire.
Yeah, the fire is blazing indeed.
It's
That's
hot.
crazy. It's hot.
It's hot, hot, hot.
Yeah,
400 degrees.
that's crazy, man.
Okay, then. I'm starting with Matthew 24. I'm starting with Matthew 24. But you got precepts. Bring them out.
Yes, 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 yes. First of all, I have to give glory to the Most High Yahweh and His Son Yahushai. To give us the spirit, the strength, the health, the inspiration to do, you know, His work.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
So, oh, yo,
So yes. So where to start?
man, I'm starting with Matthew 24.
Matthew 24. All right, let's go.
All right, then Matthew 24 and 6, right? It says, right, and ye shall hear wars. No, we're going to start up at 4, right? It says, right, Matthew 24 and 4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
Yeah,
6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquake in divers places. Number 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. You understand?
yeah,
So like what Christ say, like all of these stuff is the beginning of sorrows. Things hot, but
yeah,
things ain't reached the boiling point yet. Ain't reached the boiling point yet where people invading your house, where people going crazy, where it's civil unrest, where we are like pilgrims on the earth according to Second Ezra
yeah,
6. You understand? Ain't reached there yet. We still kind of are right. You understand? But the door closing. The Mosai is about to close the door. He's
yeah,
about to close the door and is gonna be no more.
yeah.
So go ahead. You have anything? Go on.
The Most High is like His work is marvelous. When you sit down and you meditate on the work of the Lord,
Mhm.
it's marvelous, man. It's incredible. So now the Most High is like putting wood in the fire.
Yeah.
It's putting wood, and it's pushing the away that the nation won't be able to come back, to turn back.
No.
No turn back. Okay?
Exactly.
So everything
Exactly.
we see in the Middle East right now is like the fire, the wood and the fire,
Hmm.
you know?
So and that's the thing. That's the thing is because like he's saying is Joel 10. I think it's Joel 10 and 3. Let me get it.
Yeah.
Joel chapter 10. Not 10. Joel chapter 3 verse 10, my bad. I think it's this.
Well, when I see those the things happening in the Middle East, I think about a song, a dancehall song. Oh, the fire burn, fire. I want to put it the I want to put it the sound, man. I was thinking that, yes, fire burn.
Yeah, Cape. You know what song I just think of? I just think of Capleton. That day will come. Well, I should.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
In the fire getting
Burn
burnt.
it
That
up, burn
day
it up,
will
burn it
come.
up, burn it up, burn it up.
Oh, praises. Okay, we got Joel chapter 3, verse.
You know what else? If you
Uh-huh.
don't have the good spirit, the right spirit, you're gonna sorrow. You're gonna see those things. You're gonna like, oh my God, we gotta pray for them. No, man, that's
Nah.
choice.
Yeah,
Because not because I rejoice to see people suffering, not at all, but
mhm,
to see the prophecy coming through,
yeah.
and and that's boosted my faith.
Hmm.
That boosted your faith, that give you strength, because our day is coming. The
Yeah,
day of our deliverance is coming.
exactly.
This is the way you should take it. Not to join people suffering, children dying, not at all, but to see our people, because we've been suffering. We've
Hmm.
been and we've been down. So I want to see my
Exactly.
people up.
Exactly. I got Joel chapter 3, verse 1, right? It says, right, for behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. For those who don't know, bring again means the Most High shall end the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. Um, Number two, it says, right, I will also gather all nations and I will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered amongst the nations and have parted my land. You understand? The
See,
most, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, the Most High is cleaning up all the Middle East right now.
Hmm.
And he used Amalek to do so.
Yeah,
And
big
people,
boom.
Amalek is revealing himself to be that monster, that dragon that he is. This guy is
Exactly.
a dragon. He's a demon.
The
You
man
know,
was.
and you know why they're killing people like there's nothing? Because in their books, they see the nation as Goim, as
Yeah,
nothing, a beast.
yeah.
They are nothing. So this is why they killing them like this.
But for them to invade Lebanon. That's something. That's proudness. No, you have to be a forward person to do that. Like,
But I can tell you that they have the means for that. They
mhm,
have secret technology that you don't know about, man. Because Amalek is like the sun, the direct connection with Satan. You know, is that yo? Those
yeah,
people have the connection straight line. You know, they don't have to even dial a number.
they
Just pick
got
up
done.
the phone, man. They just pick it up, and they
Yeah,
have a direct line with Satan himself.
exactly.
And Satan himself gave those people technology, knowledge, because yes, of course, Satan is using them to do a work.
Hmm.
And those people are good at it. They good.
Exactly.
They good, man. They killing, and like nobody can say nothing
About it. And
about.
that's what the man was saying. The man was saying on the news. I was listening to the news. The guy was saying that. He like, yo, Israel can't listen. Israel do not listen. They don't listen. They
Yep,
won't listen. They do not care. They are going to do what they have to do
yep,
because they know they have the backing of the United States.
yep. Everything that Israel does, that this country does, is backed by the United States. Even though the United States,
Yeah.
hypocrisy, like they say, oh no, we have to talk with them. We don't allow them to do search and that. No, that's lie.
You know what I like? You know what I like? That like you ever see those comedic videos where a mother going to tell the father, "Hey, go and go talk to the son because he did something wrong or he fight somebody." And when the father come in, the father like, "Hey, you beat him?" He like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, I beat him." He like, "All right, good, good, good." Hey, then he shouted, "Hey, don't do that again, eh? Don't do that again. I'm watching you. I'm gonna put you on punishment." That's exactly how Israel and the United States does work.
That's it.
Exactly. They're going.
Exactly the same. That's a good example, man. This is exactly what it does. Yeah.
It's crazy. So let me continue. Right. It says right. Um. Let me go down. Let me go down. Let me go down. Let me go down. Okay. Well. All right. I'm at 10. Right. Okay. I can start at 9. Mm, Joel, she is good now. You know what? I'll just continue because it's extremely good. It says, right? Joel chapter 3, verse 3. It says, and they have cast a lot for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Yeah, what have ye to do with me, O Tyre, Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine?
All the group of what?
All,
Palestine.
all the coast, the
All
whole
of course.
coast.
You see, they're all complicit. They complicit
Mm-hmm.
in
It's
those things. So
in
now,
those things.
yeah, it's like we are in the era to pay the bill.
Mm-hmm.
The bill is like intended to them, like the most which yeah, take the bill, man. It's time to pay.
It's no washing dishes. Eh?
There's
It's
no
no.
washing dishes, man. You gotta pay it. So now those people in Middle East, they like paying the bill right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
What's going on? It says, right? Will you render me a recompense? And if you render me, and if you recompense me swiftly and speedily, I will recompense you upon your head.
You see?
The most
You
I
see?
talking, the most I talking, I talk, right? He says, right, because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried it into your temples, my goodly pleasant things. Number 6, it says, where the children of Judah and the children of Jerusalem ye have sold unto the Grecians, and that ye might remove them far from their borders. It says,
Okay.
right?
What this precept? When it's the most I say, even if all Lebanon burn, is not sufficient.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. I think it's in
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, no.
Yeah,
The
man.
sacrifice of Lebanon is thing. Um,
Yeah. Those people, they don't know the mind of the Most High, man. They have the Lord, the God so loved the world
yeah.
that he give his
Only
only.
because.
No, man.
All
The
right, I
Lord
got
said, you guys are nothing, man. And if you guys burning, it's not sufficient for like a hair upon the head of your children.
no. It's not. It's not because the Most High, because that a thing like, and that's why the Most High won't allow us to get reparations in this time. The Most High,
Yeah,
He
because
won't
he,
because
he
for us.
is our reparation.
Exactly. And when you think as a carnal man, right? For us, reparations of money and clothes and so on and so forth is cool. The reason why it's cool is because we're tired of suffering.
Yeah.
We're tired of working these long jobs for no reason. Where we like Hagag 1 and 9 say, right?
Yeah.
You put your money inside your pocket. By the time you reach, it's like your pocket got holes in it because by the time you're ready to really use your money, you can't use your money because you ain't got no money.
Yeah. That's true, man.
Your clothes ain't enough, the stuff ain't enough, none of these things ain't enough. So for us, these reparations will be good. But for the most high, no. because at the end of the day, I was just thinking about it. We're not our own. Like we tend to say it, right? But a lot of us don't really think about that. Our lives are not ours.
Nope.
Christ pay for our lives with him being taken out our sins on the cross. So really and truly, our lives are like a rental. It's like you go. It's like somebody rent you, pay for you to rent a car, and you have to drive and rent the car and drive, but the person pay for you to rent the car.
Yeah.
So he expect when the car come back to the dealership, the car is in proper condition. That's why the most High don't want us to be doing these things like these heathens do, putting tattoos all on our skins and doing all type of crazy things, because the only set of people that really think those type of stuff is people that believe that their life is theirs.
Of course. Yeah, that's true, man.
But I got a precept here. The precept is Isaiah 40 and 16, right? It says, right, and is not Lebanon is not sufficient to burn.
What?
No,
To
Kai.
burn top. Like we it was, burn it up,
Yeah.
fire, you
He
know?
says, right, nor the beast thereof sufficient for a burnt offering.
God.
All nations before me are as nothing, and they are counted to me less than nothing and vanity.
And vanity. See that?
So, so for
So
the
this
most
is
side,
why Lebanon is burning right now.
yeah,
You know?
they, they
Because
got,
when we were in this
hmm
area,
yeah,
like they joined forces with African, with
hmm
Hamite to
yeah,
push us away.
hmm
See? By war, slavery. They did a lot of stuff, a lot of bad stuff to us. So now
exactly.
that's the bills coming, you
Yeah,
know.
the bill coming.
Yeah.
It's it says right now, back to Joel, right? It says right, where I was okay. It says at seven. No, I'm at eight. Okay, it says Joel chapter 3, verse 8. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hands of the children of Judah, and they shall be sold unto the Sabians, to a people far off, for the Lord have spoken it. These people are going to, like there is, like, we tend to speak about the other nations going into captivity in Israel. Like, we gonna bring them, they're gonna come and build Israel up for us. Like, but this here, the Mosai is going to scatter these people, children also.
Yep.
He said to our people far off. So they're gonna be all over there and be scattered.
Yeah.
And it's a high chance, high possibility they might go through the same courses of losing their heritage, not knowing who they are. But
We're gonna make sure they didn't forget how monster they were.
they were, right?
You know, we're gonna make sure.
So that the thing. The most are gonna send them into the same thing. They're gonna go wherever they gotta go
Yeah.
to be able to go into captivity too, because
Yeah.
they never feel captivity.
Never.
Never. So they don't know how it is to be able to have to work and not have enough to pay your rent, even though you work 10 and 12 hours for 6 days a week. They don't know these type of things. These are the things that Christ experienced. These are the things that the average Israelite walking the earth experience. These are the things that they experience. So they're going to feel these type of things too. The Most High made a prophecy in Jeremiah where it says, right, the Moabites, the children shall be fatherless. So I'm going to get a precept too, but let's go, right? It says, right, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong.
You know what I was thinking? I try to say it, I try to articulate it in English, but I do my best. What I was thinking is like they've been killing all the high rank military rank Lebanons
Yeah.
and all over the place. The Mossad killing, and they're very good at it. I
Yeah.
think I think like the Mossad is hardening their mind, like to make them believe they're strong. You know,
Mhm.
because those people, they're gonna fight against the Lord. You know how
Yeah.
like the Mossad hardening the heart of
The
the
heart
Pharaoh.
of Pharaoh.
Yeah. So the
Yeah.
same way is hardening their heart to believe they are strong and they can do whatever and they will succeed.
But when you look at Netanyahu face, you could see
He's a demon,
like
man.
you saw his face, right? Look at his face. You could see that
His
the
face,
Most
he
High
looked
had in
like
a
a
man's
monster.
spirit.
What?
You could see the Most High heart in his spirit. You could
Yeah.
see. You could see the Most High heart in his heart for
You
him
know
to
why?
go
Because
directly through with that.
you know why? There's a lot of people in Israel that that is against the war, but he don't care. He's pushing the war. He's almost by himself in this war, But because the population, the half of the population is against the war against
No.
Hamas and to go to Hezbollah, in Lebanon. But he doing it. He doing it anyway because he do whatever he want to do, and of course he's been pushed by the United States to do so. Because United States is losing their hegemony right now. He's losing power, especially in the
Yep.
Middle East. Because Russia has been working hard to catch some
Some
power there,
foothold,
some
some
foothold.
power
Yeah,
in the Middle East. Yeah.
yeah. So they have to do a war. But I strongly believe they need a something really big is going to happen in the near future, because I think before the election in the United States,
Yeah.
something really good, really big is going to happen in
The
the Middle
election.
East, Middle
Mhm.
East, or in Ukraine or Russia or somewhere.
They
It
put
might be France, man.
right now they're pushing right now. Ukraine is going behind the red line.
Yeah, of
So
course.
Ukraine bombing places in Russia. I was watching the news. I think it was 2 days ago. They were saying that Ukraine bombing Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bombing inside of Russia. So the Putin just give a warning to them, and we could play that too. But wait there.
Putin is very prudent, man. Very prudent. You don't want to do stuff like out of emotion. He's doing he's very careful. But I heard that the war that is happening in the Middle East, they kill more
Mhm.
people than Russia killed in Ukraine for,
Yeah,
for the last of the time the lap. Uh, this is crazy.
the
Yeah,
last time
yeah.
they killed 500 people. 500 people die. I think it was either last week Wednesday,
Mhm.
somewhere there, either last week Wednesday, sometime before we congregate on Saturday. They
Mhm.
kill they kill 500 people,
God damn.
bombing people, bombing. Of course, Lebanon and Israel is right there. So and the land mass is so small. so they can't really go anywhere much. You rushing out of the city, people, traffic is congested. You can't
You
really
can
get
move.
anywhere. You can't
Yeah.
move. I'm gonna play the video. Let me play this video here with him
Yeah,
speaking.
man.
Oh, all right, then boom, he won the West.
You know, the West is keep calling
Putin bluff.
the Putin a pussy, a pussy cat. So one day, man, somebody kept calling you like, pussy,
Hmm.
whatever. Someday you gotta do stuff. You gotta do something, man.
But
They
that's the
keep,
thing. That's
they
the
keep
thing.
pushing. You know, the 50 Cent have a song like
Mhm.
I think it's you keep pushing me, something like that,
Yeah,
man.
on Get Rich or Die Trying. Yeah, I know the song. I ain't playing. Heard what I'm saying, homie. I ain't playing. Catch you
Yeah,
slipping, I'ma kill you. Yep. Yep.
yeah. So I think one day, it might putting my list uh, might play that song, man. Might play that song, and what the hell, man? You call me a pussy, man? I'm gonna react. I'm
Yep.
gonna act, man.
Hear what he said. Let me see what he said.
Yeah,
Okay.
can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
No.
Oh, shucks, hold on there. Something going on with my thing. It's saying that it what about no, let me see. Stop sharing. Let me share it back again. Uh mm,
Said a nuclear
what about
power supporting an
you can hear?
attack on Russia
Good.
be considered a
Huh?
That's good.
It's good? Okay.
Yeah.
aggressor. The change in doctrine comes after Putin's warnings to the US and other NATO allies that allowing Ukraine to use Western long range weapons to hit Russian territory would mean that Russia and NATO are at war.
What do you say? Stop, stop. He said directly, he said Russia and NATO are at war.
But it's true.
And he said,
But it's
like the
true.
headline. Like, let me read the headline. He said Putin warned that Russia could use nuclear weapon. You
Mm-hmm.
know, they've been crossing line.
Yeah. They been.
So
They been
and
crossed.
Putin has been pushing hardly by the population to act more severely, because they think pushing Putin is he's a pussy, man. What are you waiting for, man? We have the nuclear. We have the most nuclear arsenal. What are you waiting for, man? But
Mm-hmm.
Putin know, man. He know prophecy. I know this guy is super intelligent, you know.
Yeah.
So he's
Yep.
scared. He's scared to move because he know as as soon when they move, there's no turn back, man.
And that's the reason why, he moving strategically. Both of them, Iran and Russia is moving so strategically,
Yeah.
that
You
they
know,
like,
you know,
hey,
you know why? Because
what?
they know at the end they're gonna destroy. They know that.
They know,
Yeah.
because right, but they're moving so strategically. It's like a bully. They had this bully, right? A little testimony. They had this bully that used to bully me in school, right?
Yeah.
And
I used to bully people, man.
but yeah, I had this bully, right, that used to bully me in school. And the bully decided that he was going telling people, yo, if this guy do you anything, let me know. No, the dude was like, well, I was like maybe 5'6". The dude was already 6'6" or 6'7".
Ah, okay.
And I like, yo, I don't know what to do. I do not what to do. But like the scripture, let the weak say I am strong. I was the weak in that scenario. So I was gearing up for him. So I told the guy, hey, listen, go and tell this guy that I am troubling you and you don't know what to do. So the guy went and said, tell the guy, hey, I'm troubling him. And the guy came to come and fight me because he wanted to fight me. Yes, what I did. My friend came out of nowhere. I had piece of 2x4 and I hit it on his back. What up? And I run. I run. But after that day, everyone was like, yo, and cheering me on. And then I gained the confidence and I'm like, okay, all right, nobody ain't gonna trouble me anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody ain't gonna trouble me anymore. So that's the same thing with what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
America, Israel, they're the bullies.
They're bully, man.
Iran and Russia and China, all of them waiting patiently because they know this is not a game of chess. This is checkers. They ain't
Mm-hmm.
going. I ain't eating your player for you to eat mine. No, I'm waiting to setting up a proper play so I can knock out your bishop, knock out your knight, and knock out your queen.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And you
So
know the spirit of a bully. It will never stop until you do something about it.
no, he
They
won't.
will never stop bullying until they have their jaw or their back broken by a 2x4. You know?
According to brother Sam, Casse down.
Cast it down. Yeah.
As well. Did I read the scripture? Let me get it. Jeremiah 50 and 45, right? It says, ye, therefore hear ye the counsel of the Lord, and he had taken against Babylon and his purpose that he had purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
The
Sure,
least.
the least. Surely he shall make their habitation. He shall make their habitations desolate with them. No, the least of the flock is Israel. If we have to look at all of these countries that going to war, Israel is the least of the flock.
Yep.
And what the least of the flock doing? What a little brother doing? The little brother causing problems, and then big brother have to come and save.
Yep.
But big brother scared because big big brother scared because big brother going up against the whole family down the road.
Yeah.
And
I remember that when I was I might be 10, and I
mhm,
bully some kids, and he say, "Okay, I'm gonna bring my big brother,"
mhm,
and he bring his big brother, and
yeah,
I looked up his big brother. I said, "Okay, come in." His big brother was like 17.
mhm,
He's a skateboarder. He came, said, "Yo, you bully my little brother?" I said, "Yeah, yeah. What's going on? What you gonna do about it?" And I
uh-huh,
looked it straight in the eye, man. And
uh-huh.
I was scared. I was scared to death, man. I was scared. I said, "Yo, this is the day I will have my lesson." And I was look at him like straight in the eye, say, "Yeah, what you gonna do about it?" And he looked at me, and the guy was scared, and he
Yeah.
he backed down, man. And he left. I was like, "Wow, yo."
No,
Yeah, man.
but that is exactly how America is.
Yeah.
Them,
They don't want to. They don't want to do that, but they're gonna be forced to do it.
they're gonna
Because
be
Israel
forced.
is taking big measure against the goyim around them.
Exactly. Now let's get the prophecy that was going on in the states now. Oh God, this here is something.
Yo, the Babylon is done. It's falling. It's falling. It's been falling. You
Yeah.
know, it did down, man. After Biden, after the President Biden, I saw the like that was a joke, man. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
like a circus, man.
I
So
thought I thought it would have been a circus um when Trump was in power. But Trump run it way better than
way
Biden.
better. Way.
Way better.
So now
Now
you
you
have a wannabe black woman, literally a wannabe black woman. Okay,
Mhm.
she want to be black so bad, but she want to be everything. I don't know, man. Uh, and
Yeah.
uh, and uh, and Trump again, you know.
Mhm.
But even Trump is a circus. This
Yeah.
guy is I don't know, man.
Let me get this one here.
He's an entertainer. I know he's an entertainer.
First, for people who are just
Oh, sorry. Let me run it back. Okay, boom. Because okay,
shipping
let's
ports
go.
across the U.S. could go on strike as early as tomorrow. If that happens, it could block millions of products from reaching store shelves. I want to bring in global economic correspondent for the New York Times, Peter Goodman, to break this down for us. He's also the author of How the World Ran Out of Everything. Peter, great to have you.
Thanks for having me.
So first, for people who are just like sort of tuning into this and picking this story up, what are some of the demands of the union?
The union is really focused on automation. You know, for as long as companies have been operating vessels and moving around the globe, they've looked to use machinery as a way to limit their vulnerability to strikes. They'd rather pay robots than people. Robots don't demand breaks. They don't have sick children to look after. They don't have demands for wage increases. The other thing is they want hefty wage increases. They're looking at the fact that shipping carriers have been earning record profits for much of the last several years, going back to the disruptions of the pandemic, and they want a piece of the action.
And so what do the companies say who are resistant to the union demands?
The companies have been very quiet about the nitty gritty because they don't want to inflame the union. I mean, this is a union that is historically quite militant. Their trick is to threaten commerce and effectively sabotage international trade as a way to get higher wage demands. So there's been not a lot of public discussion of the demands, but privately they say that the union is overplaying its hand and that it's looking for more than the dock workers union that represents West Coast port workers got in contract talks that were wrapped up last year.
All right. So now, ordinary folks who are seeing all of this play out, they're wondering how this could affect them. So should folks start stocking up on food and other goods? We're certainly talking about a ripple effect on product shipments. Even something I know it's probably frivolous for some people, but it does power the economy. People who buy things online and want them shipped. There's a reason people sign up for Prime on Amazon to get that free shipping, to get that next day shipping. How could goods across the country be impacted?
Well, it really depends how long this goes on. I mean, if this lasts a day or two, it won't be that big a deal. I mean, shippers have seen this coming for months. And so a lot of cargo has been diverted to other places, especially to the West Coast ports. You've got rail and trucking connections. Now, the rail didn't do so well during the pandemic disruptions, and they've cut a lot of capacity. And if this does go on a long time, then the
He's been
West
lagging.
Coast ports could get load and unload at one of the big ports like Los Angeles and Long Beach. That could become a real problem at warehouses as containers pile up. But again, if this lasts just a day or two, that's unlikely to be a problem because a lot of cargo's already gone that route. Cargo that's on the way to East Coast ports, some of that's going to places like Mexico to be carried by rail and by truck up into the U.S. There are some backup plans, but they don't look very good if this goes on for more than a few days.
So, Peter, real quick before we let you go in 20 seconds, do you expect a positive resolution? Do you think that a deal will be reached?
No.
It's really hard to know. I mean, we know that the White House has said they're not going to intervene. We know that the union looks ready to go ahead with this, but is this posturing before a deal? You know, let's wait and find out.
All right, Peter, always great to have you. Thanks for breaking that down for us. Really
Thank you.
interesting. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Ah, boy.
They won't tell
Peter
the
need to just Peter just need to tell the truth. He just need to tell the truth. How it is that you want to say, oh, the White House say, no, you see no solution to this.
Yeah.
No solution to this. What are you going to tell a man that's saying, yo, I want higher pay raise because inflation is in the backside?
Yeah.
What would you tell a man? What you can't tell a man nothing. And that thing ain't like it's just Americans feeling it. Everybody feeling it. Everybody feeling it. You
Yeah. What is the
understand?
precept?
I got
What is
scripture.
you know the precept that say that this shall no work in Babylon?
Yeah. I got it. I got it loaded in the cannon. Okay, I got before I wanted to hit second Ezra chapter 6 verse 22. My internet really acting internet really acting slow. They know that we bringing up prophecy, so they're trying to slow up everything. Internet internet acting well slow here. All right, it says right. I think I got it here now. Okay, but I got it here. It says Second Ezra chapter 2, Second Ezra chapter 6 verse 22, right? It says right. Um, Sown places shall suddenly appear unsown. Full storehouses shall be found empty, and the
Yeah.
trumpet shall sound aloud, and when you hear it, they shall be terrified. No,
Wow.
it's true.
That's so
With
accurate.
all of these things that's going on, imagine. Exactly. Imagine if like they say they have backup for couple days. What if it go on for 2, 3 months, 4 months? What if they say no one freak that? Nothing for their so-called Christmas holiday. You understand? What gonna happen? What gonna happen? The place is gonna be unsown. Civil unrest. Because look what
Hmm.
24 say. 24 say, right? At that time, friends shall make war on friends like enemies, and the
Yeah.
earth and those who inhabit it shall be terrified, and the springs of the fountain shall stand still, so that for 3 hours they shall not fall.
Whoa.
So these are the type of things that's going to be happening
Yeah.
once civil unrest start. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Let me get a scripture. I think it's Isaiah, where it says, right, the mill of the grinding shall cease. Where it is, I shall let me get it. The mill of the grinding shall cease. The grinding of the mill of the mill shall cease. It's Isaiah. Oh no, Ecclesiastes 12. Okay. Let me get it there. Ecclesiastes. What is here? Yeah. Tree
And this is one sector
12.
of the economy. This is just one, eh?
Exactly.
There's many
There's one
other
sector.
unions
There's
that
one.
fighting.
But I saw a woman say that one victory a victory for one union is a victory for all.
Okay.
So with that being said, that just shows that all the other unions, if defeat all the other unions, are going to stand up, because the lady said that, and a lot of people agree with her.
Hmm.
Victory for one union against automation and against robots and all them type of stuff. Victory for all.
Hmm.
So once you see that people start to feel, people gonna be like, "Yo, we gotta stand up. We have to stand up." But here's the scripture: Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. It says, right? In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. Who the keepers of the house? The Edomites. What they trembling for? The end of times. And the
That's
Israelites
true.
rising up. When they trembling, they afraid. They
Yeah.
like a child ready to piss their pants because they know big dog coming back, higher management coming back, okay, to set
Mhm.
things in order. It says, right? And the strong man shall bow themselves, because the strong men shall bow themselves. When they talk about the strong men bowing themselves, a lot of men. Oh Lord, I thought I had it on the thing. Okay, sorry, my bad. A lot of men are now leaving the workforce because they look at it as it being too much to be working, killing yourself, and you making enough money.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And
Yeah.
it says, right, the grinders cease because they are few. No, the grinders, the other workers stopping, workers going to stop working. People are going to stop working. A lot of people ready to give up. If you have to go and check on YouTube and see how many people giving up, a lot of people are giving up, and a lot of people are getting tired. Even people here in Canada stop paying bills. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they ain't paying because what makes sense? You go in the supermarket, 20, you working for $20 an hour, you go to the supermarket to buy a couple groceries, it's $20 and above.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna live. People already start stealing from the grocery stores.
Yeah. It's not sustainable.
It's not sustainable. The system is breaking.
Yeah.
And it only take a matter of seconds. And that's why when I look at it, when the couple few days when the system fall,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people are gonna be extremely happy that they don't have to go work anymore. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of people are going to be extremely happy. What's going to be the issue is days after, when they notice they have to go look for food.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the scriptures say friends shall be fighting against each other in Second Ezra chapter 6 that I read just now there, 23 and 24. That's why when friends they're gonna start fighting each other, that's
Mm-hmm.
why people are gonna invade each other houses for bread. In
Mm-hmm.
Second Ezra 16, is because the first couple of days, everybody gonna be relaxed because some people gonna got food in the fridge. Some people gonna be cool. Well, I ain't gotta go walk. Some people gonna want to go to the beach, just like how it happened with the first couple of days of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
The first couple of days when things started really slow down, and before they put in the curfew, a lot of people was doing things. Well, in St. Martin, people was doing things. People were going to the beach. People were enjoying the time with their family, and so on and so forth. It's days after that
Yeah.
is when things start to get rough.
Yeah.
So that is exactly the same thing going to happen. Uh,
So
uh,
let's go to Isaiah 19:15.
Isaiah 19:15. All right, 19:15. Okay, boom. It says 19:15. Yeah.
Yeah.
It says, right? Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the hide, the head or the tail, the branch or rush may do.
Yeah.
Go down to 16. I could go down to 16. All right. It
Yeah.
says, right? In that day, Egypt shall be like unto a woman, and they shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hands
Of the
of the
Lord.
Lord of hosts,
Yeah.
who which he shake it over. Oh.
See that?
Yep, of course, because
Yeah.
the shaking, the
Yeah.
shaking is terror.
Yeah.
The shaking
And
is
for those
terror.
that don't believe that, yeah, it's terror. Right now
Go
they're
ahead.
in terror because you know the news about the coast of Florida.
Mhm.
There's a hurricane. Come on, up,
Hurricane,
a
a
tempest,
cyclone, a
hurricane,
tempest.
a big, very big one
Yeah,
on
hurricane.
his way to the coast of Florida.
Hurricane Helena pass. Yeah, I think this is it now.
This is
It
it?
passed through. Yeah, but it got more coming. It got more coming.
Yeah, more. So they scared.
Hurricane.
They scared to death, man. And Poland. I think there was a big flood in Poland. All over the world, man. The thing,
Oh,
they've been
dang.
flooding, tempests, tornado.
Look,
Uh,
you got next hurricane. You got storm name Hurricane Kurt. You got Joyce. Oh my
all
goodness.
those names, man.
Listen, and I was just saying that just now with the hurricanes, like when it comes down to like Irma, like when we had Irma in St. Martin in 2017, the hurricane was so big that they had to measure it on the earthquake Richter scale to get a real proper size of it.
Wow.
So that's crazy. But I think that's all I have for the night. You have anything else?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You
I'm
good?
good.
All right then. Well, family, we give our your hour of prophecy, of kicking it, leaving how you know what's to come. And with that, we
Stay,
shall say,
yeah, the guy. People have to stay up, man.
yeah,
No
stay ready.
sleeping time. It's
Stay ready.
always sleeping. Yeah, stay awake, man.
Stay
Right?
ready so we don't have to get ready. Stay
Yeah.
on point. And that's for everybody. That's for me, that's for Kawam, that's for everybody. That's for people who gonna watch this um later on. Stay on point because we soon home. We soon
Yeah.
out of this hellhole.
That's
Okay.
right.
With that, we're gonna say Shalom.
Shalom.
Boom.